Hello everybody, I'm Bear Skills. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Long Dark. So we're back here again on our journey to Ash Canyon, and we are currently on day 66, moving into day 67. So it's going pretty good so far. We're here at the burned out Ridge Cave. We just slept a full night's sleep in the cave here next to the plane crash, and we're going to make our way continuing on. So yeah, we are doing okay right now. Actually, we're going to reload right now. Since we're in a nice place I can see the casings. Okay, so we have a revolver, we have our bow, we have our wits, and we have our minds. So I think we can get through this. We just gotta be careful that we don't do any of the, typical Bear Skills screw-ups. We should be okay, We should probably make it to Ash Canyon today. Now, hopefully we're not gonna deal with too many wolves through here. I do hear a lot of them. We got some things to search here. Some people. What I got in this suitcase?
I think I can use this.
We'll leave off those. I'm not interested. You got them here. Nothing. Looks like you're wearing mucklucks, though. I don't know why I can't take those off yet. We should have some plain food up there, though. Which should be good for a few nights. Not interested in either of those. And we're just looting it just to see in case there is something we might find interesting. Nope. How about you, Mr. Suitcase? You got anything good in you? You do not, huh? Well, we are moving on. There's a park out there. A couple of, looks like bodies down there. So yeah, if you guys didn't see the last episode, decent number of combat pants, huh? Interesting. That's nice clothing, actually, but yeah. But if you guys missed last episode, make sure to go check that out. We're actually heading to Ash Canyon. That's kind of sad. Over here, these guys froze to death. We're actually heading over to Ash Canyon because the awesome people at Steady Entertainment actually reminded me that we haven't been to Ash Canyon yet, and they wanted to see some Ash Canyon survival, so that's why we're heading over here. You can check out the full spiel in the last episode, but they're great people, and honestly, you should probably go check out their stuff. Like, it's really, they do good stuff. Post a video out of them snowshoeing with their dog, which is really cool. They have a really nice dog, really cute.
I'll be hungry later.
Oh yeah, pick that up for sure. Got a few other things here. Got some chicken. Plenty of plain food. This will keep us going for quite some time. Got some sodas here too. But yeah, go check out their content and make sure to subscribe to them if you like their stuff. Make sure. I would definitely go give them a try. I actually checked out some of their stuff, and honestly, they put out really good content. They do a great job. They're really professional. And honestly, I think that more people should discover their stuff so that they can grow. I really hope their channel grows, and I really hope it prospers. And actually, if you guys didn't know, they're doing a huge giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. So if you want to be a part of that, make sure to go check out their content. I'm also doing a giveaway when I hit 100 subscribers.
I could use this.
Oh, nice. Let me actually pick something up I want to drop. I'm actually doing a giveaway when we hit 100 subscribers. Huh, we can still eat you. Haha. Cooking level 5. But we'll be doing a giveaway at 100 subscribers. Alright. Well, we just live here now. We just live here. Yep. We had to deal with that. But yeah, I'll be doing a free giveaway of a copy of The Long Dark. Energy bar up there. When I hit 100 subscribers, I'll be doing a giveaway on any platform console or Steam. So if you guys want to be a part of that,
Could
make
end
sure to
up being
subscribe.
useful.
If you like my content, hey, warrant wraps, I will take that. And an MRE. Delicious. Now, we gotta deal with the fact that Mr. Bear's outside, apparently. He was right here. He had some snacks on the plane. As you guys can see.
I'm not going to be able to carry
Big
this
old
load
bear
for much
tracks.
longer.
Okay, he's over there. Whew. Okay, thankfully. Apparently he went over this way and made a circle around. Okay, I don't know what you were doing over here snacking on some plain food there, Mr. Bear, but as long as you, as long as you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. It's a good system we got going. We need to go over here. We need to get on the little path road here we got going. On up here. And that'll take us to where we need to go. Actually, a metal container we can loot for some stuff. Accelerant. Oh man, thank you. Oh, what do you got on you? Is that a flare? That is a flare. Now, I did bring 2. That is our 3rd flare. Man, matches? Man, you were stacked. I don't even know how you died out here. But yeah, we definitely got the stuff we need to survive. We got 3 flares now. We got accelerants. We could build a fire if we needed to. We can light a flare if we need to. Honestly, we shouldn't have to worry too much about wolves. And we are heading this way. It is a little foggy. Not ideal weather. It's not ideal, but it's manageable. It's definitely manageable. And we're not too far away from where we need to go. We're not too far from the point of disagreement, and thus we're not too far from the Prepper's Cache. That's right next to the rope that takes us into Timberwolf. So we're doing pretty decent so far. We'll have to make a fire soon. Well, actually, we'll loot the Prepper's Cache. We might find water in there. If we do, that's great. Probably find ammo and some food, which would be nice. Fill up on that stuff. And the plain food actually gives really nice food. How much does that weigh? Half a pound, huh? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, it doesn't drain our water at all. Oh well, plain food is food, so... We do have some ruined food in our inventory, but Cooking Level 5 says, haha, we can eat that. Which is cool. I got those crows heading this way. The ravens. I think they're just crows. Not exactly sure, to be honest. I don't remember. We are heading this way. Kind of a somewhat defined road here. Basically, just follow this way till you find the point of disagreement, and then you can follow that road pretty much to where you need to go. So, we'll definitely be able to hit Timberwolf in this episode. And that's going to put us... It's going to put us over where we need to go. Oh, my small kitty is apparently wanting some attention. Hello, kitty. How you doing? You doing good? Yeah, it's a good cat. But yeah, anyway. Sorry, guys. My small kitty begs for attention. I think he gets a little jealous when I do these videos. Because I'm not talking to him, I'm talking to you guys. Which I think is kind of funny. I think he tries to chime in too, which is, in my opinion, pretty hilarious. Looks like the weather's clearing up though. Less foggy, which is awesome. Right here, point of disagreement, I believe. Right? Point of disagreement, yes it is. Sweet. Let's check, we might as well check this while we're here. Might as well. Nothing, huh? Anything in the back seat? What about the front seat? I'm mostly checking this for potential food. And matches. And anything like that. Flares, anything like that would be fine. Revolver ammunition. Look at that. Already a good reason to check the vehicles. That's 10 more rounds right there. Right? No, no, we wanna... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's like 10 more rounds. Which is honestly really good. And the weather's clearing up. It's turning out to be a really nice day. Let's check the glove compartment. What do we got here? Moldy chocolate bar. Cool. And yeah, it did clear up for the most part, which is really nice. So basically, we just gotta follow this road up. This little path we got. And this will pretty much take us where we need to go. There'll be a hunting blind. I think we're almost there. Maybe I'm being Bear Skills idiot again, but I think we're going the right way. Should have a hunting blind pretty soon up on our left, and we should have the prepper's cache on our right. We'll check out the hunter's blind. Why not? Pick up a couple sticks here. Come in handy. But we got plenty of food on us, which is nice. We can fill up whenever we feel like it. And actually, in a lot of ways, if we wanted to, we could probably get our well-fed bonus going in these next couple days. Yep, there's the rope, and hunting blind will be over there. So we're gonna go check out the hunting blind, probably. Unless there's, like, a pack of wolves next to it. Because we can probably get a nice book to read, probably an arrowhead, maybe, or some just ammo. Yeah, there you go. You guys can see it there. What is that? What is that? Oh, just a deer. Okay. We're actually going to get these saplings too. We need some more birch saplings for some arrow shafts. And we're going to grab those. We got a deer here, so we don't have to worry about wolves, obviously. So we're going to grab these. We're going to throw them in the hunting stand. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to throw them in the prepper's cache area because I think we can actually hear while they're there. Which is going to be really useful to us because it'll be more arrow shafts when they come out. And more arrow shafts is always nice. We're getting these harvested up. And that must just be the deer in here. Wolves don't have that kind of gait. Yeah. We're actually over encumbered to the point where we can't run, which is interesting. That's fine, we can still walk pretty good. Oh, it's already midday, huh? We're actually gonna have to drop some stuff off at the prepper's cache because we're too heavy to climb that rope. Funnily enough. Oh man, such good stuff. Such good stuff. Hunting knife, a book. Although that book doesn't really do so good, it was pretty much maxed out on harvesting. Where's that ammo? There it is. Got anything else under there? No? So we got a free arrowhead out of that. One shot with the rifle. Saplings, basically. A book to read. We got some matches. It's good stuff. Good stuff. We will have to drop quite a bit of stuff off. A lot of food we're carrying. We'll have to drop that off over in the prepper's cache, so we can pick it up on our way back if we want it. That's fine. I don't mind. But we need to get to where we can climb this rope. But yeah, if you guys do like the content I'm putting out, make sure to like, subscribe, and definitely check out some other content. You know, I post videos almost every day if I can, you know, barring like internet issues or, you know, like power outages, anything like that, because that does happen occasionally. So barring anything like that, I do try to put out at least one video a day. Generally, I stick to the one video a day thing for the most part. If you guys would like to see more than one video a day, let me know down below, and I could see about making that happen for you guys. The only problem I run into is it takes quite a bit of time for me to upload videos. So, that's the only problem I run into, really. So, because it does take quite a while for these videos to render and process and all that stuff. So, it is what it is, but fortunately, I have been able to put at least one out a day. for you guys, which I'm really happy about. You know, I want to keep doing this. I really like doing YouTube. It's really fun. But here's the rope we gotta climb. Here's the house. And behind that's the prepper cache. There's actually another sapling we can get, which is awesome. I think every sapling we get is like 2 arrow shafts, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe it's 3. I'm going to check that real quick because I don't remember. It's 3. Sweet. It's 3, which is nice. So what? We probably got like 12 arrow shafts worth through there in total. Once these are cured up, we take them back home. I'd reckon so. Yeah.
Need a
It's
drink.
going pretty good. Alright, you're fine with the drinks. We'll find some water here. If we don't, we'll have to build a fire, which is fine. Well, I actually got a stove again we can use. If need be. A nice 2-burner. So actually drop off our excess wood here. We're going to keep that on us. Actually, no, we'll drop that too. You can drop almost all these. Because we don't need to be carrying that many. And let's head into the thing up here. Yep, up here. That's what these look like. You can actually somewhat find these randomly throughout the maps, too. This one's always here, though. This one will always be here 100% of the time. But you can find other ones that are kind of random throughout some of the maps. Oh, but they're quite nice. Hacksaw, which is nice. Stuff we could break down. Ah, it sounds like the weather picked up really bad as soon as we went down in here. Another book. This is why we got a pry bar. So we can open these bad boys up. Yeah, water bottle and MRE. What'd I say? What'd I say? Pry bar for the win.
I think I can use this.
Yeah, sewing kit. That's useful. Rifle ammunition. We don't want those gloves. Let's turn this on. There's actually a crafting station here. Actually, this was in a better position. I wouldn't mind living in one of these because these have really good, yeah, that's just really nice layout to them.
What have we here?
Mackinac jacket, huh? Nice. Too bad we got better already. Another book. Let's search these file cabinets. Piece of cloth, I'll take that. Ragged little tube. We'll need to drop that orange soda.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
That's not very useful. And nothing other in there. Okay, so we can search these. Okay, let me put this out. I don't want to use this up. Let's actually fill up on food. Yeah, we'll just fill up on this stuff. Might as well. Actually, I think these take longer to eat than most things do. But that's okay. We're gonna drop everything but the MREs in terms of food. Because why not? Can't, we're too full.
I
Okay.
need snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Yeah, probably. Okay, we can drop that. It is really nice for how many calories it provides. Might as well drink this for the extra water. Can't eat that. We're gonna drop that though. Eat this. Can drop. Can drop. And these are heavy though. We'll drop one. We'll just take the one with us. And we got some clothing we need to drop. We'll drop that separately though. Drop. We're gonna have to actually put this here too. It's everything there. Here, we don't want to carry everything here. So for this stuff, we're actually going to put some equipment in here. So for instance, that we're gonna put there. We're gonna put that in there. We're gonna put that in there. We're gonna put that in there. Don't need you. I'm gonna put one of those. You. All of you. You guys. Oh, we can drop stones. It's like 2 pounds. What else do we got? We got these to drop. And we don't want to carry these sticks either. Let's drop all these. We get them curing up. And we can drop our sticks off here. And what's that leave us with? A lot of apparent weight, apparently. Gosh, what do we have that's so heavy? A couple books that we don't need. We only need the one. And we can get rid of this. We can get rid of that. I'm trying to figure out what we have on us that's so terrible for weight. This, we don't need that. What else? Because apparently we're incredibly heavy. Yeah? What do we have here that's so heavy? There's gotta be something through here. I'm trying to figure this out. We don't need the torch. Don't need that. We don't need all these. In fact, we can drop all but one. Gosh, we're still so heavy. What's so heavy? I don't get it. What is so heavy? We have cattails. We can put them away. No, we can just put all of them in there because we're gonna get more. Where's that piece of clothing? Oh, there it is. Put that away. That way we'll have one no matter what. We're still like 2 pounds over, huh? Wow. I don't understand what we got that's so heavy now. Probably don't need all. Wow. There we go. Finally. Okay, let's get out of here. Let us get out of here immediately. And let's get up. What isn't too bad, man. It sounds way worse down there than it actually is, apparently. Alright, let's climb. Climbing on up. Climbing on up. We'll make our way up here. And we're just going to finish climbing. We can make it. And I think if we got that spray noise, we'd have to drop more stuff. But we're already on the road, so that's fine. Okay, well, basically we're in Timberwolf. We just got a little bit of traveling to go and we're fine. Yeah, but that was a nightmare to try and drop everything we had. Like, I mean, like we had to just, find the right stuff. That's okay. We're moving on. We're moving on. We will get to Ash Canyon in this episode, and we'll make it to the English Den. That's for sure. We will make it to the English Den. Weather's not too bad through here. Not too bad at all. Still got our stuff on us, right? Yes, we do. Cool. Still got everything we need. And we actually have a new, an extra pair of ear covers that we'll be able to grab when we come back down off the Timberwolf Mountain. Which is nice. But yeah, we're gonna head through here. And we'll have to travel a little ways. It's not hard. I thought my game crashed for a second there. I didn't actually see pop up, apparently. Yeah, now we're in Timberwolf Mountain, which is actually a really nice place to live. Over here at the Mountaineer's Hut, it's a really nice place to live out your days. Because you got fishing, you got bear, you got moose, you got wolf, you got deer, you got rabbits, you got pretty much everything you need. That's a really good place to build a fire line is between the Mountaineer's Hut and the fishing hut we got out on the lake. It's really nice. A really good place to live. You can do so much fishing, you can do a lot of hunting. It's good fishing here too. All in all, it's a really nice place to live. It's one of my favorites, actually. And we'll probably spend some time here after we get done in Ash Canyon. We'll probably spend some time here. Because why not? Because we still got to go to the summit. And once we get done with Ash Canyon, and we go to the summit, pretty much the only thing we have left that we need to go do is once we're out of ammo, we'll head over to Bleak Inlet and craft up stuff there. And there's the plane crash you guys can see up at the top there. That's the summit. We got the wind blowing at us right now, which is making this kind of difficult to walk forward, making it a lot slower. So, yeah. But at least we're making good progress. There's probably going to be moose down here. Like I said, despite me. So that it's going to make it more difficult to get by. Because that always happens. What do we got here? Nothing so far that I'm seeing. At least it's too much of an issue. But that doesn't mean he's not going to be here. Doesn't mean we won't come across wolves either. Now we actually have a hacksaw. So we could open some of these crates. I'm probably not. And yeah, there's tree markings. There's going to be a moose through here. Great. That's just fantastic. So I wonder where he's going to ambush us at. What do you guys think? Maybe we'll get lucky and he's not here in the area. He just has a chance of spawning here. Maybe we'll get lucky with that. I wish this wind wouldn't be blowing so hard. No, 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 no. I hear him. You guys hear that? That grunting over there? Mm-hmm. He's here. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tempted to just hunt him. And honestly, if it wasn't for people wanting me to go over to Ash Canyon, I would hunt him. Nothing else to drop him, and then we could have the meat here. I'm not so sure where he's at. I heard him, though. That's the sound of a moose if I ever heard one. I've been trampled way too many times not to know what that sounds like. I wish he'd make another sound. Oh, there he is. You guys can see him. He's hanging out over there. So we can just leave him alone. He'll be back. at some point, because we're going to come back and we're going to live here for a while at the Mountaineers Hut. Mountaineers Hut's such a nice place to be. It is really nice. We're actually going to spend the night here, actually, so... Well, hello, Mr. Rabbit, that's apparently not scared of anything. Okay, cool, I still missed the rock. Alright. You know what, we'll grab the rock. I'm actually going to crack a couple of these rabbits for the night. Because not only will it waste time, and by waste time I mean it will get us closer to being nighttime where we can sleep. Because we need to, our energy meter's low anyway. It'll also give us meat we can cook for the night. Or not. Okay, Bear Skills, can we stop being a complete idiot and actually hit the rabbit with the rock? About as effective at hunting rabbits as Sylvester is on hunting birds, Tweety birds. Really? That was so close. There you go. Gotcha. I'm only taking the one.
Heavy.
I'm gonna grab my rock again though. I want that. That's why I always carry a rock on me, just in case we can't find any and there's rabbits. And there's the Mountaineers Hut and our nice fishing hut down there. This is where we're gonna be spending quite a few days at. But yeah. It's quite a nice place. I don't see any wolves on the lake either. Just a deer, huh? Just a deer. Oh, nice place. No load screen. Mountaineers Hut. Ooh, a simple
Could
arrow.
end up being useful.
Well, we'll leave you there. We'll leave the rope there too. Another hacksaw. There's a cleaning kit for the rifle. It's in the hatch here. Good stuff. So let's grab all this stuff. Yup, let's grab it all. No, let's not do that. Grab you, grab you, grab you, and grab you. There's actually a knife and matches, which is so nice.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
And a sewing kit, which is so nice. Like I said, it's incredible. Now, let's drop off this stuff here. We don't need to worry about. You can actually hold 88 pounds in this hatch, which is just awesome. Good knife, good quality knife. Can get rid of that. Actually, we can get rid of both those. Put that there. Put that there. And yeah, should be good. Should be good. I actually put some matches here too. There, that'll make us a little bit lighter on the road. We can put both of those there too. Okay, so let's harvest the rabbit up. Harvest it all. Use our hand. Hour and 20 minutes. It'll get us close to being night. And we can drop stuff off here. Drop. And we'll actually just throw the piece of meat out here. Like so. And do we need water? No, we're good for now. We're good for now. Okay, well, let's sleep. Actually, no, let's not sleep. Gosh, idiot. It's past time. I almost killed myself there. I legitimately probably would have died. We've been very close, at least. It would have made me have to at least stay here for another night, that's for sure. Okay, let's drink and go to sleep. Actually, I am going to check really quick, guys, and I do apologize a lot
My energy is just.
for this. I am just checking to make sure my stuff is recording, and it is. So, yeah. Just really quick, just to make sure.
Disappearing.
And wait. Sorry, just 1 second, guys. Okay. Sorry, really sorry about that, guys. Like I said, because it looked like my game audio wasn't coming through properly, so I just wanted to check that. Okay, so sleepy time, right? Yeah, sleepy time. Sleepy time. All right, 11 hours, and hopefully it's daylight by the time we wake up. Oh, of course it's bad weather. Oh, it's not that bad. It's just kind of terrible, you know. How bad is it? Well, it's not what I'd call ideal, but it's not terrible. Okay, well, let's drink. And we can climb. Alright, let's go. Let's head out. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna push on. We're gonna check the fishing hut here on our way. We gotta head that way. We gotta head over to Echo Ravine. And I want to make it to the Angler's Den this episode, because it's a nice place. You can stay there for a few days. And it'll be good. It'll be fine. So, soda pop that I do not care about.
This will come.
Can I do not care about. Cloth that I kind of care about. Cupboard, what do you got for me? Nothing I care about. There is a hatchet here. I will put you in here. You're welcome. Alright, be there for me when I come back. Anyway, we're gonna head on over to Echo Ravine. And let's take us to Ash Canyon. It's not too bad of a place. We can survive there for a decent amount of time. Can't live there forever, I would say, because it is heavy on the clothing, and there's not a real lot of deer. And from my experience, not a lot of rabbits either. But there's a lot of bear, and there's a lot of moose, if I remember correctly. We'll probably come across 2 or 3, and there's wolves. So if we need to do any hunting, we have the bow. It's good for bear, it's good for moose, it's good for deer, it's good for... There's a maple sapling there. Interesting, we'll have to grab that on our way back. Well, that's another bow right there. I would just take the time to grab... Ooh, it's kind of chilly though. I will warm it up again. So we're protected. We'll probably get chilly here in just a second. Yeah. I would go back and grab that and get it curing up in the Mountaineer's hut, but I kind of want to keep going and move on, because I definitely want to hit the Angler's Den by this episode. We might run into a lot of wolves, we might run into a lot of trouble. So, I don't want any issues with that. And it looks like we're pretty cool. Yeah, good thing we looked. We'd have ran face first into bear, man. That would not have been a good time. Very bad time. Very bad time. I'm going to cut around to the right here. Mr. Bear is, Now, why are you guys running towards me? That would lead me to believe there is wolf over here. If they're running towards me and the bear, there must be something pretty scary over there. And I don't see any tree markings, so I wouldn't think it'd be a moose. But we can cut around here, be fine. We can get around the bear. But like I said, bear, he's right there, so... You just whack him up and take him back home. What I would do is I'd probably grab aggro. And I'd probably just take him over to like the Mountaineer's hut or the fishing hut and probably drop him there. Whack him and then crouch immediately while you're inside. That way he can't get to you. So he'll probably just hang out. But we're making an Echo Ravine. It's not bad. It could blizzard. It could. That's okay though. Check the weather in the ravine. If nothing else, we can gather some sticks to make our way throughout. But if you go left here, I believe there is some crates you can break, like the plane crates you can get. But going right is you gotta go right. I always make a mistake thinking it's left. You gotta go right to get to the Ash Canyon entrance. Now there is another entrance over at the Deer Clearing that you can go in, and that'll take you through the top route through Ash Canyon, and I would rather leave through that route than I would enter, just because I personally believe it's more confusing that way, and it's a lot easier to manage going through the bottom with the Angler's Den and whatnot. So that's why I do what I do here. It's kind of chilly, believe it or not. I wouldn't think so, but I guess it is Timberwolf Mountain. It can be pretty chilly here. But yeah, we just need to keep going. There'll be a cave up ahead. Just a transition. We don't even have to go through the cave. We just have to get to it. And then it'll put us in like a ravine, a crevasse, whatever you want to call it. Crevice. Man, looks like we got some, what is that, jerky? Interesting. We got a backpack here too. With accelerant in it. Interesting. I like that. Oh, that's not jerky. That is a cloth. Huh. Sorry guys. I had something in my eye for a second. We got a hatch in here. 83%, huh? It does put us at spraying risk, but that's okay. As far as I remember, we don't have to climb any ropes until we get to the Angler's Den and past it. So, yeah, we don't have to worry about that. And here we are. We are in Ash Canyon now. Sorry, there's something. My eye is really torturing me right now, apparently. Anyway, we're in Ash Canyon now, so we are finally where Steady Entertainment wanted us to go. So now we are here. We must survive. We cannot die here. That would be very bad. Be very bad. That's not what they asked for. They didn't want to see Bear Skills run over here and die. They wanted to see him survive, thrive. So we just gotta keep going on. And we gotta be careful, because weather is kind of through here. But that's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind at all.
All I can think about is food.
There's a ton of cattails through here. And actually, I'm going to gather some. Because why not? Some mushrooms. We might as well gather. We've got some time. And I don't exactly remember what we got to deal with going through here. So, I'm going to grab the revolver, just to be safe. Because I don't remember if we got to deal with wolves through here or not quite yet. What I'm really hoping is we don't run into any, like, moose. Well, there's a deer. How you doing, Mr. Deer? You doing good? Hopefully. Do me a favor and run up and see if there's any wolves for me, huh? Here is the burnt down fishing hut. Up there, you guys can see it. We're heading right towards it. And we're heading over there. You guys can see that bridge? That's where we're heading right now. So, all in all, pretty straightforward. Now, coming down the top route, Basically, we head through there, climb up here, do the things, do the things, do the things. We come back, and there's a house there. And the only way to get there is if you go up and you see that rope that's up there. You can see the red line. Climb that down and get there. You can't actually climb up. You gotta put a rope there to come down. We'll put you right here. So, I will showcase how you guys can get there, because it's kind of a little bit tricky finding the entrance to, or the air, finding out how to get to that rope. It can be a little tricky, so I'll show you guys that. Right now, I've got a coal bin here. Coal and tinker plug. Alright, we're at the Bitter Marsh burnt down fishing hut. There's some matches in here, which is nice. Not a lot going on in here, but it does protect you a little bit. I think I did hear a wolf though. We got some deer there. They're hanging out. We'll grab some more cattails. Might as well. Nothing else would be food for when we're at the angler's den. We'll have to probably do a little hunting for some wolves when we get there. So it shouldn't be too bad. And the tinder will come in handy with the cattail heads. But we can move on. So yeah, kind of a, I don't know, it's kind of a terrible area. This is like a bring down. Actually, Ash Canyon, when I first came to this map and I first was going through it, I found it incredibly confusing. And I played through it, and honestly, I played through for a few hours here and there. And I kind of just spent time learning the map. And once, like, at first, it can be really intimidating and really confusing. But once you spend a little time here, it's actually, in my opinion, probably one of the easier maps to learn. Believe it or not. As long as you're, you know, as long as you stay careful and you can remember certain landmarks, you'll be fine. For instance, once you're at the Angler's Den, you basically follow the wall until you get here. There is a wolf. There's two wolves. We're going to see if we can get around them. I don't feel like dealing with any wolves if I can help it. So we'll see. We might be able to. We might not. Who knows? Who knows? It does look like we're going to be okay here. Yeah. Got past those guys. Basically, want to come here. There's two little waterfalls here, mini waterfalls. That's what you're looking for, and you want to go up the path to the right, and you want to see the bridge up there above you. Those bridges are very perilous when the wind's blowing. They're not fun to deal with, trust me. Probably where we're, like, if we're gonna die here, that's probably where we're gonna die, is on one of those bridges. That's my kind of luck. My kind of luck. But, there's a wolf. I don't want to get into too many kerfuffles with the old wolf, but, ooh, there's two. There are two. So we got stones, we got stone. We got one stone. One stone to rule them all. And a revolver out just in case. Remember, moving pretty slow here. I want to avoid these guys if I can. We're warming up, so I'm not worried about it. Just cause we'll eat this. kind of just gonna wait here. Gonna sit here. So, if you are watching this point in the video, make sure to like and subscribe, you know. And if you guys do like the content I put out, make sure to check out some of my other stuff. I try to post a video every day. If I can. Oh, got one there. I need the other one to move over there. I need the other one. Now, I think the Angler's Den isn't too far away from us right now, if I'm not mistaken. One of them took off. Two of them took off. Now that is interesting. Now I do have to wonder if that's because I'm wearing the jacket. It's a possibility. Yeah, Angler's Den's are just on the other side of that rock. And there's a deer over there too, so good hunting. Good hunting indeed. But we are making progress. We are making progress. We are here in Ash Canyon, doing the things, surviving the elements, getting past the wolves, getting past the everything, you know? Dealing with the cold, dealing with the ever bad luck and idiocy that is their skills trying to survive, you know? I make a lot of mistakes, but, you know, so far we've made it through. So far we've made it through. Now we got the old Angler's Den right here, which is just really nice. Check the boat, see if we got anything here. We can put away our revolver, we don't need that for now. Anything in the old boat? That doesn't look like it. But we can head in here at the old Angler's Den. See what we got going on in here. Okay. So, snare, flare, and paint can. Cool. Useless.
I think
and
I can
arrowhead.
use this.
An arrowhead. 2 arrowheads. Which is cool. You got the trunk here. Simple parka. Let's get our lantern out so I can actually see something on the ground here. Yeah, that's better. We got a bed. Some 2 matches. Always nice. And we do have a fireplace in here, which is nice. Like that. Ooh, fishing tackle. A diary page. We'll be reading that in just a second. Tin of sardine and dog food. Okay, and a rifle cleaning kit. Nice. And another book, actually, which is nice. We can break these down for firewood. Let's take a look at this diary page, though. Just about to run out of excuses for keeping my mouth shut. Those miners might look down on me now, but if they keep on digging like they are... Too deep, if you ask me. Much too deep. Interesting. Wonder what that's about. But for right now, let's worry about getting some food. I wouldn't mind getting a couple wolves, maybe that deer too. The weather is not looking too fantastic out here. But for right now, it's cool. It's fine. Now, there's some rabbits over there. Oh, which is good to know. And there's some stuff over here. Now, we got the old deer somewhere through here, and we got the wolves too. And I wonder if we'll get lucky and one of the wolves will take care of the deer for us. That'd be cool. That would be cool.
I could use a drink.
Rabbits through here. Little deer ran away. That's okay. I'm gonna cut up around here. Maybe we can spook the deer into going towards one of the wolves. So far, I'm not seeing much. Which is interesting. Hello, Mr. Deer. You just want to travel with me, huh? I will spook you into those wolves. Oh man, why you gotta do that? Oh well. Let's actually take a look at what we got over here, because I think there's a cave over here with loot in it. And I know where I'm at, enough to where I'm safe. So, just curious. Of what we got going on over here. I've never really been over here. But I think there's a cave. I think I was over here one time. Got a little waterfall. I will say, I don't know why, like, this place isn't terrible to live, but I don't know, I get a, like, I don't know, it's just like a, it's just a creepy feeling when you're in this area, in my opinion. I don't know, it's just how I feel, I don't know, it feels like I'm being watched almost. It's kind of creepy. None like any other area, I'll tell you that. None like any other area. What do we got over here? There's gotta be something good over here. Cave? Yeah, there's a cave. Ooh, might find something good, hopefully. Or we can find nothing. Narrow Falls Cave. There's gotta be something worth coming over here for. Firewood and coal, huh? That's it? Interesting. Kinda thought there'd be more stuff over here. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. At least it's firewood. It'll be good for being over there at the Angler's Den. And there's plenty of wood around here, which is nice, because the wind's like always blowing, so there's almost always limbs to break down and whatnot. As long as we take care of those two wolves, we should be okay. We just gotta be careful about how we go about doing that, because we don't want to spook. We don't want to get both of them on us at once. We don't want to do that. When we do that, we're gonna have to use a revolver. When we do one at a time, we use the bow. And I'd also like to get that deer down. Sadly, I'm terrible with the bow, so hunting with this thing and not being able to crouch means that I gotta get pretty far away from it, you know? I can't be too close. Which means it's going to be very bad. Very bad for us. Now, we did get 2 free arrowheads out here, which is nice. It's definitely helpful. Because now we don't have to worry about... If we lose a couple arrows here, it's fine. I mean, essentially, it'd be nice to be able to get out with all of our arrows, all 12, plus the extra 2 arrowheads, and the stuff we got down there at the Prepper's Cache at the bottom of Timberwolf Mountain. Ideally, we get out with all of that, but if we do lose a couple arrows up here, at least we get the arrowheads to make up for it. So that's always a nice, useful thing. Now, I'm going to actually head over here. I'm going to head around to the right, circle around back to the left, because if I'm going to deal with these wolves, I don't want to deal with them on this ground. This is how you get killed. My method does not work on uneven ground like this at all. Unless you're just like one having a shot. and I'm not. So, we gotta do it on flat ground, which means ice is ideal. And I'd kind of like to figure out where that old deer went, because I'd like to get him going down. And there he is. Man, he spooks, like, so far away. At least he's kind of moving closer to, where he should be going, although he's kind of, you know, hanging out on that rock way too much. Great. Alright, well, I can't, can I just get one of the wolves to do it for me?
Mouth so dry.
Because honestly, at this point, Mr. Deer, I'm just gonna utterly fail. Well, there's my arrow. Cool. I'm a terrible shot. That probably damaged my arrow quite a bit. Yeah, it damaged the one by a lot. So I hit the rock. Why are you being like this, Mr. Deer? Cool. Alright, Bear Skills is not a very proficient hunter with the bow. We've discovered this. So I'm gonna head over here and let him calm down, I guess. Okay, so what have we done to our poor arrows? That one's down by a lot. That's really cool, actually. I actually really like that. I'm kind of glad I shot the rock there. I didn't know that. I thought arrows just lost a certain percentage no matter what, basically. I didn't realize that they lost a lot more if you hit like a rock or something. That's really cool. That's really realistic. I really appreciate that. Not a lot of games would cover something like that. And this game covers such little details like that. That's why Hinterland is one of the best studios in terms of game development, like ever. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. Come on, Mr. Wolf. Back home we go. Right in the forehead. Let's go get this other one. He apparently is a very timid wolf. As he's spooked like twice now, instead of coming towards me. And if we get these two guys dealt with, then we can try and get the old deer. Really? He's just gonna keep running from me? Come on, man. Come here, Mr. Wolf. Free meal. I'm running towards you. Come on, man. Super sexy fun time now. Come towards me. I'm free meal. Literally running towards you. Wow. You're as bad as the deer. You are legitimately as bad as the deer. Oh my god. You guys seen this? Literally, he's just running from me. Why does Hunting Trip have to be so terrible? Oh, finally, now you aggro on me. There. Jeez. You guys are both terrible. How we doing on my arrow quality? One's at 68, one's at 30. Okay. It's not bad. If only we could find out where the deer went. And I'll bet you he ran over this way. Yeah, I guess the the wolf coat was very effective scaring that one. Never happens when I want it to happen. Always happens when I don't want it to happen. It's funny how this game works. But at least we're got some animals down there. Yeah, let's just head over. What are we looking at for weight? Pretty heavy, huh? Well, let's head over. We'll get them harvested up at least. Probably. Actually, no. We'd be better off to wait a day and harvest them because of how low our awareness is. We're so heavy. We're on the verge of it being our carry weight dropping a ton. And it definitely will drop quite a bit by the time we get them harvested. So we can save that for another day. And put our bow away for now. We didn't lose any arrows, although we almost broke 2 of them. Because I'm a complete idiot. Although we did find out if you hit a rock with an arrow, it really damages it, so don't do that. And, I mean, shout out to Hinterland for being, like, so detailed and... What's the word I'm looking for? Meticulous? I don't know. Basically, they take really good looks at their game, you know, and they try to cover every little small detail they can, which is just honestly, like, I mean, really, shout out to them for being such good game developers. Honestly, out of all the survival games I've played, this is the only one that truly is a survival game. That just, you know, truly, it's you surviving. Now, apparently the deer is going to be an issue. And we are about out of time for this episode, sadly. But, we did do a lot of good work here. We got some animals down we can harvest up in the next episode for food. And we made it to the English Den. So, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. If you guys did like the video, make sure to like and subscribe. And, you know, definitely ring the bell, a notification bell, so you guys can see when I upload videos. And if you guys like what you've seen here today, make sure to check out my other stuff. And don't forget, at 100 subscribers, I'm doing a free giveaway of a copy of The Long Dark, so you don't want to miss out on that. And don't forget to check out City Entertainment. Those guys do really good stuff too. And, you know, they really deserve some love and attention. So make sure to go check those guys out too. So I will see you guys in the next episode.